Hello YouTube! Flash Notion back again. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to be reacting to any more pony stuff for a while. And in case you're wondering why my voice sounds like shit, it's because I've been feeling like shit for about the past week. Yeah, pretty much right after I recorded the finale reaction, I got ill. And I'm feeling good enough to record, but I'm still feeling pretty bad. But we've got the first two sets, I guess, of the Equestria Girls digital series, I guess, is what we're calling it. I don't know. I don't even know if these are actually the series proper or if they're just like a bunch of pre-release shorts. I thought it was going to be like 22-minute episodes, kind of like we had with that magical movie night thing. A bunch of proper episodes like that, but I don't know. These all look pretty interesting, though. I think these are made by DHX and not Boulder Media, but we'll see. They got a proper intro, though, that looks pretty good, and just looking at it right here, all the character models look really nice on this. Like, except for Rarity's Tutu. Rarity's Tutu I'm not really so sure about, but all the rest of them look pretty good. I mean, AJ kind of looks like she just stitched a new hem onto her skirt as she grew up, but, I mean, Apple Family, they probably might have done that. Fluttershy looks cute in anything. I don't know what style Sunset's going for, but she's rocking it. Dash just looks awesome. Sidetwi looks normal, so I can't really see much of Pinkie Pie, but it's Pinkie Pie, so it'll work no matter what. Anyways, so yeah, we got 7 little shorts here to go through. The first one is called Pinkie Sitting, which I'm down. Then we got A Fine Line, I don't know what that one's about. A Queen of Clubs, School of Rock, Overpowered, which they're definitely overpowered. The Finals Countdown, which sounds like it's going to be about a test. And Starcrossed, which I think is a Timberlight little thing, which a lot of people are upset about. I've personally come to very much accept the Timberlight thing, because for me, the proper Sunlight ship will always be between Princess Twilight and Sunset, so that just kind of works out. Now, so yeah, I think there's going to be at least one song in this batch. I'm not sure what else to expect. So let's just give these a watch. I mean, Equestria Girls, ponies, yay! let's just do this in 3, 2, 1, go. Instead of My Little Pony, that's funny.
I can't thank you enough for filling in for my babysitting emploi, Pinkie Pie. I couldn't pass up the last-minute ticket to the Young Designers Gala.
Okay, so Rarity earns money on the side by babysitting, and Pinkie, I hope you're wearing a leotard under those tutus. Lily? Is that her name? Why is she wearing those Mickey Mouse gloves? She wants to sit down with her phone and just ignore you.
I think I'll just sit quietly and read if that's okay.
Oh, it's an ebook, not a phone. That's okay. That's good. Pinkie is bored as hell, though. Get her away from the tack.
So,
also,
what's the story about?
Yeah, Pinkie in that outfit is definitely okay in my book.
Girl pirates who are sailing the 7 seas, and one day there's a big storm and stuff. Then what happens?
That return of that beard. That's great.
Desert Island. What now? No. Tell me more. And then the monkeys. And the crabs. And the birds become the pirate girls' friends, and they teach them all kinds of cool tricks. Think you want a cracker?
Where does Pinkie keep all this stuff? Like,
do you want me to read it to you? Do I? Pirates wave to their new friends on
Who's really doing the babysitting
sail
here?
off into the sunset.
Aww.
Happily ever after. The end. You're gonna make a terrific babysitter someday, Lily.
Aww. I can't tell if that's adorable or just...
I hope I'm as good as you.
Aww. That was adorable. That was really adorable. So yeah, Pinkie looks great as far as the animation model is concerned. And yeah, that certainly sounded like an interesting story. I saw that Tabitha voiced the kid. Not sure if I like the new intro better than the old one. Oh, this is the video game one I heard about. Yeah.
Hey, is this the line for the new T-Rex Revenge video game?
Yeah.
And they really called it T-Rex Revenge.
Rise of T-Rex was awesome. I've been waiting ages for the sequel.
Whoa. This is the line for the line.
Of course. Wow. I mean, this is basically what would happen if, like, imagine if they told us next year at BronyCon they were going to be showing off an episode in which T-Rex did come back. This would be the line to get into the room.
Can you believe we've already been here 3 hours? Time flies when you're with your best friends. Let's do Trust Falls.
Oh!
Looks unsafe.
Rainbow Dash? I thought you couldn't make it.
I love Dash's design.
Where's everybody
Those
else?
those
I
pants
really did wanna
and
do
that
this.
jacket look perfect.
Hey, at least you're here. And now you're gone.
Not for long.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes things get out of hand when you're having this much fun with your best friends.
Is this yours? Turns out they do want to do this.
Oh, wow. Fruit magic. Eh. And Brady's just like, okay, we'll do this. They're a band. Nice.
Wow, it's
Let me guess, it's sold out? Yep.
Sorry, just sold the last one.
It's all right. I got to hang out with you guys. Who cares about a video game?
Oh, that's what we were waiting for? I just thought we were having a super duper fun line party. I pre-ordered it for you weeks ago.
Of course she did.
Best part of this game is the quest,
The power-ups? The revenge?
it's
Wow. Fluttershy? What? That was... Whoa. Anyway, yeah. Best part of any game is getting to play with your friends. I'm a little bit worried about Fluttershy though. That was seriously... What? Next! Queen of Clubs. Okay.
Why ever do you have that swine accompanying you to school, Applejack?
It's photo day for all the clubs, and it's a young farmers club tradition to have your critter in the yearbook picture.
You're lucky you're only in one club. I'm in 5 this year. So busy.
Huh, so they're taking yearbook pictures.
Well, Young Farmers is just one of the 6 clubs that I'm in.
I meant 5 sports clubs. Sweeties, darling, lovies. It's not a competition.
Yeah, it is. It's AJ and Dash. Of course, it's a competition. They're gonna be in photo. They're gonna photobomb every club that they can. Oh, Ogres and Oubliettes, huh? Nice. What the hell? Stop photobombing. What the heck? No. Just no. That I can get behind. AJ should actually be in cheerleading. It would work out. What the heck? Why? Just... Oh, okay, that one works. This is ridiculous.
Well, the scores are in, and it's a darn tootin' tie.
You have got to be kidding me! After all that?
At least between the two of us, we joined every single club at CHS.
Not all the clubs.
How did we miss that one?
Darlings. It's very exclusive.
Is that my pig?
Oh, well, of course. You can't expect me to be the president and the vice president.
Huh. I have no idea what to say about that. That was just... What? Okay. These are getting ridiculous. Just a little bit. Oh, that kind of rock.
Welcome to Rock Talks with Maud.
Oh.
Ready for rocks? Me too. I'm
Yes.
thrilled that you are here at the Canterlot Natural History Museum to learn about rocks, minerals, fossils, and last but not least, landforms. As you can see,
Love that expression on
undergoing some
Google.
metamorphic changes.
Oh, come
And
on.
Rocky getting this new one off the ground, and we're all feeling the pressure. That's a little rock business humor for you. Haha.
Good one, Maud!
Thank you. Minerals are classified
So
as
does
naturally occurring
Maud actually
substances
work here,
formed in a
apparently?
geological process.
So
They
that means
feature
she's
crystalline structure
graduated
in addition to specific physical
from, like,
properties
college?
and chemical composition. Now for something
This
very
is all
fun.
very cute.
I
Like
will
the
point to sedimentary
interactions between the
rocks.
characters in the background.
There, and there. There. That one. There. And there.
Ready
That
for
one.
what we planned with
There.
Maud?
Look over there. That
Let's
one.
do it.
Thanks to the rock cycle, we also have these gems. Friction heats up rocks. Baked rock doesn't melt. It forms them into crystals. But all of it starts with hot magma rising to the crust of
Oh.
volcanic pipes. You might know it as lava.
Oh god. And then one guy's still asleep.
Magnificent. And the process of fossilization is the reason we have these dinosaur bones. Imagine if
Oh god, no.
that these colossal prehistoric beasts are walking through the museum right now. Look at that. You don't have to imagine. Dino might.
So they planned that with Maud?
As a proud member of the Mod Squad, I just want
Maud Squad?
Will you sign my
That's like every Brody ever. Also, she's adorable. It's too bad they couldn't get Petunia Paleo.
Look at Maud. She's ecstatic.
Come on, not even a little smile? Not even a little one? Whatever, it works. It's Maud. That was great, actually. That was... So, there wasn't a song within the first 4? I thought there was gonna be. I guess they just meant that, like, Daniel Ingram was the background music composer. Overpowered!
My science project is gonna be overdue.
Oh!
Hey, Jellybean!
Trixie is great. Trixie is powerful.
Oh!
Well,
The powers are becoming
I'm not
overcharged?
hearing everything everyone's thinking without even touching them. Is anyone
That's a
else
problem.
experiencing a sudden,
Also, in high school, how is that not... How is that still G-rated? So they're getting... ET reference. So they're getting some power incontinence from wearing their geodes all the time. And oh, even the natural sugars in an apple? That's not good.
So you have. Sorry, I just heard all of your thoughts. Can't help it.
Fascinating. I wonder what's causing it. Hi guys, I just ran here from the soccer field in 3 seconds. Wait, hold on. Forgot my backpack.
Yuck, this needs mustard. Super speed is where it's at, am I right? It's like I can't stop because I've been getting so much done.
Or is it because Dash is using hers so often?
Okay, I may have a theory about what's going on with our magic. Our geodes are all connected, so the more each of us use our magic for everyday tasks, the more all of our powers become supercharged and go haywire.
Since Rainbow
Makes
was
sense.
using her super speed for everything, all of us experienced an uncontrollable boost.
Everybody glares at her.
So long as we use it in moderation, our magic should stay under control.
And our geodes will go all glowy if it's about to get wackadoodle-doo. It seems that way. Yeah.
Hey, rainbows. There you are. Do you
Zephyr!
want to ball with me?
I forgot I have to be at a thing.
Okay. Okay. That's cool. I don't care anyway.
Wow. The voice was just like, I hate that that is my brother. Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. Cue the fanfics, though, because number one, Zephyr Breeze in human form. Number two, Sunset hearing everybody's power or minds. I mean, that's just like there's a lot of potential with this one for fanfictions, definitely. Like, what if the magic becomes too much for them to contain and it goes out to everybody else too?
And I hope you're all prepared because final exams are in 2 weeks.
Sunset and Twilight are just like, we got this. Everybody else is like, oh dear God, we're gonna fail.
Face these finals.
Of course you are. You're Twilight.
Now you're facing a big test.
Oh, here's the song. Turn it up.
So much to learn, so bring it, be your best. Feeling down, getting facts won't get you to the top. If you're gonna make it, you got to pull out all the stops. You got to rise up to the top of the class, go straight to the top of the class. Rise
I like the
up
beat to it.
to the top of the class, go straight to the top of the class. The hard part is getting going to get your mind on track.
Yeah.
Side all those distractions, 'cause there's no turning back.
Only Sunset got it right.
When you see the end in sight, take it on, start going strong.
Yeah, you gotta do it in a way that they understand.
You can get it right, you got to rise up to the top of the class, go straight to the top of the class. Rise up to the top of the class, go straight to the top of the class. You got to rise up to the top of the class, go straight to the top of the class.
When it comes to those two, it's easy.
To the top of the class, go straight to the top of the class.
Aw.
Flash by flash, card by card, remembering all that you know.
Of course.
Step through all the paces, take a seat, it's time to show. Step by step, start
Nice.
how much you can grow. Now you're looking at all
Aw, Twilight's gonna be a great teacher someday.
to show. You got to rise up to the top of the class, go straight to the
I like this. This is like a perfect combination of.
to the top of the class. To the top of the class, go straight to the top of the class. You know you can make it. You know what you got. You got to rise up.
Nice. A little unrealistic, but nice. Well, then again, I mean, not for Rainbow Dash. For Rainbow Dash, like, she's actually very smart, as we saw in the real series. Like, she can learn stuff very fast. She just needs to do it her way. So, that for Rainbow Dash, it's not unrealistic. For the rest of them, a little bit. So it's some Timberlight now.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Aw, they're such dorks.
With Timber Spruce. First,
It's a date.
We're gonna peruse the exhibit on gravitational fields for 13 minutes. Then we'll marvel at the vastness of the
Oh
universe
dear
during
lord,
the
schedule
present
for the date.
and
No,
we'll
Twilight.
enjoy cups of hot
Come on,
cocoa
Spike, talk
and
to her.
casual conversation as we
Or
see
just fall asleep.
constellations in the night sky.
Oh, that all sounds lovely. You sure it isn't too much for one hangout?
No, it's all going to go exactly as I planned.
No, it's not.
I got something special for your big night. Just in case.
Aw, that's so
Is it a
sweet.
condom?
You didn't-
I'm sorry, and what the hell?
Hey, Timber. Want to go inside and see the gravity exhibit? It's really pulling me in.
On account of the gravitational pull?
They're so awkward. Yeah. Whoa! Is that the human Star Swirl? He's an astronomer here.
The statue of Star Swirl.
Maybe it got sucked into a black hole.
Oh no!
Yeah, he's the one with the cheesy jokes.
All shows are cancelled for the rest of the day.
Hey, that's okay, Twilight. It's not the end of the world.
The telescope! Come on!
And the sky's all cloudy. Aww. The two of them are perfect.
Sorry, Thimber. Nothing's gone.
What were the instructions for Terra on that
We
one?
burned our tongues, and now the sky's too overcast to spot a single star. And I was really hoping to impress you.
She's impressive enough on her own.
Now,
Like,
how
I mean,
am
she's...
supposed to impress you by pointing out the constellations of Aquarius, Pegasus, and Cassiopeia.
You know where those are?
I may have done a little astronomy studying in preparation for tonight.
Of course.
Okay. Oh.
And there go the lightning bugs off into the air, like little mini stars. Oh, of course Fluttershy told them where to go. That's nice. And of course Fluttershy actually paid attention to everything, like the weather and whatnot, so she knew. Aw. That was great. That was pretty good. Also, I like that human Star Swirl bit. That's perfect. I wonder how the Sirens reacted when they saw that. They probably were pissed. I would not be surprised if human statues of Star Swirl or something got defaced right after the Sirens arrived. You know, that's another thing. Like, there's a lot of room in different headcanons for, like, did the Sirens arrive 1,000 years ago and just not age, or did they get sent away from Equestria 1,000 years ago, but because of the weird time dilation thing that seems to exist between the worlds, they actually ended up in the human world maybe only a couple of years ago, or maybe even only a few months ago. Well, it would have been more than that. It probably would have been a few years ago, but you get what I mean, right? Like, there's a lot of room for that in headcanons, and so... Given that there's a statue of Star Swirl, though, that implies that he really is ancient even by the human world standards, and that's just weird a little bit. I don't know, the human world is weird in general, but when it comes to the timeline, that's even weirder. Like, there's some issues with the Pony World timeline by itself, but when you add in Equestria Girls to the mix, it gets way messier. So yeah, these were a very interesting group of shorts, and basically mostly seem to be about building up the world a little bit, I feel like. Pinkie sitting was adorable, and, like, it's interesting to know that Rarity babysits on the side for some reason, even if she does pass her babysitting off onto others occasionally. But, I mean, I would not ask her to give up an invitation like that. That's like a career-making invitation right there. And Pinkie was adorable and probably the right one for the job. It kind of would have been interesting if she was already babysitting the Cake twins at that point in time, like while she was watching Lily too. I mean, that in and of itself could be like an entire episode of an Equestria Girls show, where it's like, Pinkie's already babysitting the Cake twins and she's fine with that. But then adding this other kid to the mix and suddenly it goes off the rails. That could be a thing. And yeah, Pinkie herself in that was just adorable. Loved the return of Pirate Beard Pinkie that was from Rainbow Rocks. That was nice. A Fine Line. What was that one about? Dang it, I don't even remember. Oh, right, that was the game one. So yeah, like I was talking about there. Imagine if at BronyCon they were showing off. Let's go with an animatic for like a season finale in which Tyrek comes back. The line to get in that room would have a line to get in the line to get in the room. That's very accurate representation of bronies there. And yeah, Pinkie pre-ordering it. I saw something about that in the comments for the video. I kind of forgot about it, but yeah, I did see that. So pre-ordering, always a good idea. But the main point was that the standing in line thing is something you should do with your friends, because you'll have fun that way instead of just being bored out of your freaking mind. I saw Derpy in the line, so that's nice. There was a bunch of other stuff going on in there that I kind of want to go back and look at, but not right now. Then we had Queen of Clubs, which that one felt like it could have fit in with the summertime shorts. You remember, like, the first batch of summertime shorts, the first 3 or so, were all, like, opening a yearbook and seeing stuff from the fall formal? It kind of felt like it would have fit in really well with that. It just would have. And the whole competitive AJ and Rainbow Dash thing, yeah, I mean, it's not hard to see where that's going a mile away. Like, if I had been in the predicting mood at the beginning of that one, I would have been like, yep, it's going to end in a tie. At the time, though, I was just too busy going like, oh, here we go again, with that sort of plot. And Rarity and the Pig, like, I don't... What? Ridiculous. And the fact that Rarity formed her own club just to kind of spite the two of them is pretty funny. I honestly, though, hearing the title, I was kind of expecting it to be Rarity, about Rarity from the beginning, where it was like she was the one in all the different clubs. But apparently not. I mean, she's still the queen. Rarity is a queen. So we'll just leave it at that. But yeah, like some of the clubs that they were photobombing, though, actually did seem like things that they would have been in, like Rainbow Dash in the rapping one, and there were a couple others. I don't really quite remember what they were, but they were there. School of Rock, Maud. Wow. Just wow. Maud is always awesome, and Human Maud is, if anything, even better, because, like, Pony Maud actually is... Well, here's the thing, like, the funny part wasn't Maud's jokes. The funny part was, A, her deadpan delivery, and B, just, like, the way that everybody was reacting to them. That was the funny part. So it's kind of like when Maud's trying to be funny, it falls flat, but she can make anything funny. Which fits, I guess, with Pony Maud, but we've never really seen Pony Maud trying to be funny. Except for that one joke in Uncommon Bond that actually was funny. Just a little cough there. Okay, and then we had Overpowered, which was definitely probably actually way better than even the last one in terms of headcanon getting, like, or expanding and, like, giving ideas for stuff, because just let me summarize it, was that if any one of them uses their powers too much, it will give a boost to all the others, which can have some unintended side effects, apparently. Pinkie making even natural sugars explode, and Twilight recreating scenes out of movies spontaneously. And then, of course, there's Sunset being in danger of hearing every thought that goes through a teenager's mind. Seriously, like, there are sex jokes waiting to be made there. There just are. Let's face it, no teenager has a completely pure mind. Unless maybe they were raised by, like, Amish-type people or Mennonites or whatever, where it's like they don't let the kids think like that, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say, probably. But you get the idea. Like, most teenagers are not going to have completely pure minds, and in the school like that, where the girls actually do dress up very nicely all the time, I'm betting there was at least some points where Sunset had heard, holy shit, she's hot, I'd love to pin her down, or something like that, you know? Something really gross, and that's probably why she was trying to block it out in the first place. She's, in addition to the fact that hearing all those voices would probably be a little bit maddening, but, like, hearing something about herself probably would have happened very early on, and probably would have been something she wanted to block out. Oh, I can just imagine if she encountered Flash like that, just, oh dear Lord, that would be horrible. And then, of course, the song one, that was actually pretty cool. I like that one. Like, finding your own way to study. Me, myself, and I actually never used to study. I hated it. I could never find anybody to help me out with it, so I was just like, you know what, I know this stuff most of the time, so if I forget it, well, I'll get like a 90. Like, seriously, I remember quite a bit of stuff from high school. Like, it would be hard to list a lot of the things, but I'm pretty sure you give me most tests from high school at this point, I'd probably be able to get at least a passing grade. So, I'm happy with that. And then, Starcross there. We'll skip right ahead to that one. Yeah, there was another place where a sex joke was just waiting to be made. Fluttershy giving Twilight something in case something happens on the date. Oh, yeah, that's not a... I mean, I made the joke. That joke was begging to be made. It was just so easy. But it, like I was going on about Human Star Swirl, that's probably my favorite part of it. I have no problem with Timberlight as far as Equestria Girls ships go. I ship Sunset with either Her World's Pinkie Pie or with Princess Twilight. Nobody else, really. So I'm good with Sci-Twi being shipped with Timber, especially since they're both absolute dorks, and he really does have the kind of sciencey knowledge there to just go along with her. I mean, not quite as much, but it's clear that he's kind of a nerd. He knows his stuff like that. So, all in all, this was a good batch of shorts. Really nice, really fun. I'm not really sure what this series is gonna do in the long run. I've heard that there's going to be like 45 of these, I guess. Like, if this is the actual series, like, I heard there's going to be 45 of them. I don't know what's going on here. All I know is I got these off from Equestria Daily. That's what I'm going to continue to do. I don't know if they're going to be, like, only on the app, or if they're going to be, like... I thought they were going to be, like, a YouTube Red series, but I don't know. I don't know. The reactions are going up to them already, so... Sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm coming off the tail end of being sick. I'm good enough to keep going on this stuff, but dang, it was bad. Alright, so, hope you all enjoyed that. Hope you all come back next time. Not sure, like, if I'm going to wait a couple weeks and do these in a larger batch, or if I'm just going to go with next week's group is next week. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how many's in the group. Till then, see y'all.